Hi everyone. I was supposed to post last week, so I'm going to post this week. I got confused with the discussion boards. There was like a one page and two page, and I got all mixed up with it. So sorry about that. Um, so I figured this week it would be also a good week for me to talk, anyways, as I have been doing extra hours at my internship. Just trying to catch up as I was sick a couple weeks ago, so I missed a couple hours. So I've been shadowing my placement again is at a hospice, and um, it's hospice. So I work with elderly patients in home or in nursing homes and with their families. Tomorrow I'm following a nurse again. I've already followed her before in the past couple of days. For my hours, I've been um, hanging out with their full-time social worker. Today was quite draining, just made me really think. And when I ended my day, I was talking with my supervisor and about how the day went, and she said that this might be a good discussion to bring it to the class so you guys can also think about this piece of life that I learned about this today. So one of the biggest pieces that the social worker in the hospice agency that I work for does is they talk about um, setting up the what's going to happen when the person passes away. So are they going to have a funeral? Are they just going to have a wake? Are they going to be cremated? Do they want the body to leave the house or nursing home quickly, or do they want moments with the body? That's something, it really depends on the family. So with one family, the wife was talking about what her husband would have wanted, as he was not able to communicate his needs anymore. So she talked about wanting cremation and wanting to stay local and wanting, she knew what she wanted and she was very detailed about it. And in the beginning of the conversation, she was very amped up, and you could tell by the way she was standing or sitting, but it was just very up forward. But by the end, when we processed that we just had this conversation and that it went really well and that she knew what she wanted, she literally took this deep breath and goes, "Okay, now I can focus on being with him at this time, and I don't have to worry about it when it does happen and have to plan all these things. I can just grieve." And that was really great to be a part of, but also really hard to make sure I didn't say anything because I wanted it to be what she wanted and not what we think would be okay for ourselves. And um, making sure to really hold your own beliefs back is really important in this piece. Another gentleman we visited with today, he wanted nothing to do with talking about it. He's not dying. He doesn't think he is at all. Nope, not believing in it. So his wife actually did a really great way of communicating that 2.5 years ago, this was before way before he got sick and put on hospice, he and her and then a friend of theirs bought plots and put their stones, their gravestones, because they just wanted that to be done. They wanted to pick where their spot was going to be. They wanted to be together. So they already have that all planned. And that she was saying, I asked the wife, like, what did that feel like? And she said it wasn't weird. It wasn't making me feel bad. At the end, she felt like it was just a brick right off of her shoulder. It just felt amazing to be able to pick that kind of stuff up and also talk to us about it. So what my supervisor wanted me to do was bring this to you guys and have you guys think, um, do you know what you want? Do you have that plan? And in your state, do you have some kind of will, or do you have the paperwork in place if there was ever an emergency? Would you want to be put on life support? All of these things happen so quickly and you never know. Accidents happen, and knowing what you want and also making sure your partner or family or whoever you share your life with knows what you want can be really helpful and also make you feel good. I had the conversation with my parents and my boyfriend. And it was really hard at first to say that I want to be mean. I don't want to be on life support and not, and this is my belief, I don't want to be on life support to the point where I have all these different tubes and plugs and everything keeping me alive, because that's not me. That's not who I am. And it felt good to express that about myself. So you guys totally don't have to post what you want, but I would love for you guys to think about it yourself and talk to your loved ones and figure out what you want in life. So if there was ever an accident, or if there's someone that you know that might be getting to that point in life where they're getting sick and they might need hospice, maybe this is conversations to start having. But video's getting kind of long, so sorry, but it's a really good place to start thinking. And I wish you guys all the best in thinking about this, because I know it can be hard to think about. So good luck. Thanks.